What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios Battle Report for Marvel Crisis Protocol. I am joined by Troop. I haven't seen you for a little bit, actually. You've been away and all that sort of stuff.
Adventuring, man.
Yeah, you adventure. You play board games. Apparently, you're cheating on me with other games.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, so we got some more Marvel Crisis Protocol coming your way today. We got some A-Force and Hellfire Club.
Yeah, sure. Hellfire Club.
Sure.
We'll go with that.
Why not? You get to choose that. So we got A-Force and Hellfire Club coming at you today. So it looks like it might be some fun. We got some cubes, we got some Inheritor Portals, and I don't think there's anything else really special going on with the game. Yeah, so we're going to get rolling, but remember, if you guys want to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. $1 a month gets you access. Well, doesn't get you access. It keeps the lights on. We keep doing these things. You get my support and my thanks and all this sort of stuff, and just all that gratitude. But anyway, let's get rolling dice. All right, Troop, I see a lot of different leaders. I see some Wakanda there. I see some criminal syndicate going on. I see Emma here. What are we playing?
Well, as it turns out, Emma has gotten together some people who are having some really tough times. It's a big group therapy thing again. I know, but it's important. Criminals don't have great health care, and so she just tries to provide. As it turns out, they were all discussing who was going to lead the discussion, and a brawl broke out. And I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. And so, yeah, they're all brainwashed right now, and we're here today to work out our problems in a violent way.
There we go. So it looks like we got Emma, Claw, M'Baku, and Killmonger. So, that's a very punchy list.
I don't know. I hope so. I don't feel like Emma is, but we'll see who else does some stuff here.
All right, very cool. And for your cards, it looks like we have Patch Up, Usurp the Throne, Supersonic Annihilator, Mind Transfer, and My Hellfire Club. And across the way, what better team to work out your frustrations and get some aggression therapy out there with than when you're dealing with a Hulk of some sort. So we got She-Hulk and the A-Force, joined by Captain Marvel, getting one of her last reps out there before we get this new wonderful Captain Marvel coming to the table soon. Psylocke, because I just always want to run more Psylocke. And we have the Wasp, and this one's actually by request. People just don't see the Wasp very often.
Okay.
So decided that we were going to get the Wasp out for this and see how this team kind of functions and kind of goes. And we got Special Delivery, Stalwart Determination, No Matter the Cost, Psionic Constructs, and Pym Particles. We're all deployed. We have Killmonger doing his nice little heroic or villainous pose on top of the Roxxon station. We have Emma and M'Baku right up the center with Claude taking on the other flank there. Psylocke and She-Hulk are sort of like off-center for me. Wasp hiding behind the truck. And then Captain Marvel on the other flank looking down the barrel at M'Baku. I kind of like that matchup. I feel good about that matchup. We're going to see. That's
Killmonger.
That's Killmonger. I still like that matchup.
Yep. They're both good matchups.
They're both good matchups. Yeah, exactly. We got our cubes down. We got our Inheritor Portals. I happen to win priority. So we're going to go into round one for the A-Force. Well, since I got first activation here, we are going to go with Psylocke. And she's going to roll on up to there. We're going to spend a power to pick up a cube. And then she's just going to get up within one. Might as well. Let's see here. She got the bounce. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. And that's where Psylocke's going to end her activation. We have Claw up next.
He's using the claw.
Does he have like flight or anything like that? I can't remember. I don't think he does.
No. He's just made of sound. So
just made of sound. Yep.
I'll spend one to pick up the cube.
Yep, sounds about right.
And then I'm going to see if you're within range 3 to make sure I don't worry about your stealth.
Yeah, definitely within range 3, and I won't get my martial arts on this.
So I will start blasting.
So anyway.
Here's a 6 dice energy attack, Sonic Blast.
All right, I do have cover from this.
Yep.
Bring it on.
Oh.
That is quite a way to start this off. So 5 right off the hop. I will block 1 with cover.
Okay.
And take 4, apparently.
So, yeah, you're also going to be suppressed. So for each damage dealt, you're going to lose 1 power. Yeah, I figured. And you're also going to be stunned before the damage is dealt.
That is so rude.
Yes,
so
sir.
rude.
Yes, it is.
So 4 damage and a stun. Oof.
Yes, sir.
Well, after that rudeness, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get Captain Marvel. And she's just going to rock up here. Going to grab this cube. Like so. And then we are just going to go over here, actually.
Nice.
And that's all she is up to. We got Killmonger.
We're going to come down here.
Yes, sir.
Spend 1 power, pick this up. And then he's going to climb up and hang out by a portal.
You know,
can't do anything,
I don't mind Killmonger just going up and on a portal. Someone that punchy, that killy, being out of the game for a bit.
Yeah, he can take 5, right?
Yeah.
So,
but I see what you're doing. Like, get a bit of a point lead type thing early on, or at least try to.
Yeah.
But I guess these are portals that we can walk away from, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Ooh, okay.
So,
I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, fun. We are going to go with Miss She-Hulk. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up to there. We are going to spend 1 to try and take this portal, now that I remember how this game is played.
Ooh.
So rolling the energy defense.
Got 1.
No skull, so that's good. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to walk her up so she gets within 1 of this objective, and she'll pick up the cube. Because she gets 2 power on her power phase.
This is bold.
What's up next, Troop?
M'Baku moving up.
M'Baku. Really happy to see what he maybe does outside of Wakanda at the moment.
Well, don't look at this part, because now he's going to roll his 2 energy defense to try to see if he can control this. He does do it, though.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's going to be yours.
And I think I'm going to just...
Do you want to get him engaged just yet?
You know what? I think he's happy where he is.
I think that makes a lot of sense, because otherwise you're just putting him closer to my attacks, and that's probably not a great thing just yet. And I just realized I forgot to apply a power from Psylocke being punched in the face.
Oh.
It's going to go to Captain Marvel.
Okay, yeah. Perfect.
So, Wasp is just going to move up a little bit, and she's just going to get behind this car right here. I thought about going objective hunting with her, but that just seems like a poor idea at the moment. So that's where she's happy at the moment. We got Emma up for the end of the round here.
Yeah, she's just going to wander up to about here.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I might do that, but unrelated, I'm going to also use a Mystic attack here. I've got Psychic Spike.
All right. Do I want to change size? Nah, I'll keep the power.
All right.
Okay, so how much dice is this?
This is 5 dice.
5 dice, bring it on.
And I'm looking for a wild and a hit. I may have gotten it.
There's the wild and the hit. And cover's going to give me 1.
All right, so I'm going to do 2 to you.
Okay.
And then I get to bend will. After the attack is resolved, I can advance the target character short.
Exciting. Okay, so where are you putting her?
I think I'm just going to send her back to defend your point.
Well, that's obnoxious.
And then at the end of turn, I'm going to, of course, use White Queen's Pawns. And I'm going to give a power to each of my guys because they each are either contesting or holding an objective.
Okay. And as for the damage you did to her, I'm going to give it to Captain Marvel.
Sounds good.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the round. Troop, you got 2 cubes, it looks like?
I got 2 cubes.
And you got 1 point back there for 3. I got 3 cubes and 1 point, putting me at 4.
4 to 3.
4 to 3, yeah. Very, very even game at the moment. As we go into the next round, A-Force retains priority, so let's see what I can do with it. We're going to start off with Psylocke, because if I don't think she's going to be long for this particular world. So we're going to spend 1 power of her 3, and we're going to try and take this point.
Okay.
And hopefully not roll a skull.
You do take the point, though.
I do take the point, thankfully. The other thing, though, is that I am now going to get placed within range 2 of where I'm currently.
I'm going to send you away, of course.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111,
Yep, that's annoying. All right. Okay, well, that really changes things for Psylocke. We are going to move her in.
Yep.
And then we are going to... do I bother spending the 2 on telekinetic combat enhancement? Yeah, because that way I'm at least rolling 7 dice into
my 3.
into your 3, because this is definitely going to be Mystic. So yeah, we'll spend the 2 power we have, and we're going to throw... We're not going to bother moving anywhere, really. Oh. What we'll do is we'll just move over here just so I get a tiny little bit of cover and stay within 2. Not that it really matters.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll throw 7 dice at you. Obviously Mystic, because I don't want your energy defense doing anything
Sure
fun
don't.
here. That is a good roll.
Yeah.
Cocked or not?
That's cocked. Yeah.
That's cocked?
That's
okay. Oof. All right, apparently Psylocke can do it too. Oof.
He's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay then. That was very unexpected.
Where would you like the cube?
Also for each wild, so 1 wild, you are going to lose 1 power.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's before damage is dealt. So I think you're still going up to max power anyway.
Yeah, I'm totally.
And yeah, we'll just put the cube onto Psylocke.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put the cube onto Psylocke because she's going to daze at the end of this round one way or the other.
Okay.
So might as well make you work for it anyway.
Yeah.
She'll spend the 1 power she just gained from that because she's still stunned. And okay, apparently that's how this combat over here is going to go down.
Deal, right?
We got Emma up next.
I'm just going to try to move up enough to get into range to do my range 3 attack.
Do a little punchy into She-Hulk.
And this is going to be hands off.
All right.
It's an 8 dice Mystic.
Oh my goodness, you already have power for that?
Yeah.
That just seems rude. So 8 dice Mystic with Defenestration, no less.
Yeah, on a wild, I get to throw you short because you're size 4 or less, right?
Size 3, yep.
So here we go.
Okay.
Here's my dice.
There's the wild.
Yep. And
so 5 with the wild. I will block 1 of it and take 4.
Yep.
And when does the throw happen?
Before damage is dealt.
Okay. Is Wasp bound to get Yeah. Bonk. Okay, that's fun. So Wasp will roll her dodge, and she's not small size. Wasp is going to take 3 points of damage and daze. So yeah, Wasp is down. That's how this game be. And the damage from She-Hulk, I'm going to give 1 to Captain Marvel.
Yep.
And the damage from Wasp, I'm going to give to She-Hulk.
Okay.
And at the end of the turn,
I'm going to use my Hellfire Club. I'm going to put a power on Killmonger and M'Baku and remove a damage from Killmonger that he got from the cube.
All right, but nothing for Claw.
Nothing for Claw. Very sad.
Yeah. And before we forget, She-Hulk is just going to aggressive back up here.
Yep.
Just like so. Actually, you know what? We're going to aggressive slightly over this way to be within range 2 of Carol.
Okay.
That's how we're going to do.
Sounds good.
We're going to go with Carol. We're going to spend 1 power from She-Hulk and 1 power from Captain Marvel. And we are going to play Special Delivery. And yeah. So what we're going to do is Carol is just going to move. She's going to move on up to here. And we're going to place She-Hulk within range 1 of Captain Marvel. Just to get She-Hulk right up there. And She-Hulk's now going to do a 7 dice punch. And we're going to target Emma, I think.
Okay.
So 7 dice coming in. Do you want a diamond for him?
I would love to, but I cannot.
Oh, you have no power for it.
That's correct.
Okay. 7 dice. Oh, jeez. I'm going to slow you. I'm blocking 1 of it. And taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Emma's down.
Emma's down. I don't know what's going on in this game. This is kind of wacky and crazy and ooh boy. Okay, let's keep going. At this point, Captain Marvel's going to spend 4. She's going to go binary.
Okay.
And I think we're just going to energy blast into M'Baku and his 2 energy defense.
Yep.
because this is a wild game so far. So 6 with dice with full rerolls. All right, and you got your 2 defense.
Got 1.
And so we'll take up the non-good rolls here, which actually surprisingly a lot of them. We'll deal 2 points of damage into M'Baku, which could have been much worse.
Yeah.
And that'll bring Carol to the end of her activation. Looks like we got M'Baku going up.
I'm going to start off with a Wrath of Jawari.
All right, so this is what, 8 dice?
An 8 dice physical attack. And before damage is dealt, I'm going to be throwing Carol medium.
Yep, which you do have an angle on hitting She-Hulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit She-Hulk like that.
Okay.
So She-Hulk.
Well, roll your dice.
Yeah,
roll your dice because we still got to do that part of the attack.
4 damage. Yeah.
So I got 5 dice against this.
All right, and
that's 5. Did you get your knob carry attack?
I did a wild and a hit. So.
All right. And oh my, I will block 3 of that 4 and take 1.
Okay.
So
3 of that 5.
3 of that 5.
2.
So I'll take 2.
Yep.
So that's actually not too bad against my thing. I am going to give 1 power to Psylocke.
Okay.
For that one, because She-Hulk is fully powered up at the moment.
Of course, yep.
So now you've thrown.
Yep.
So that's going to be an additional damage onto Carol.
Yep.
Who is actually not too happy at the moment. She can keep binary form going. And 1 second, I got to resolve the throw damage into She-Hulk.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
From that. So She-Hulk is actually kind of hurting as well. And I'll give 1 power of that to Captain Marvel. She's the only eligible one to give it to.
Yep.
Fun. And now you do a follow-up.
I could do a short advance.
Yep.
So I'm going to advance up to here.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to do a Knob Curry attack into She-Hulk.
Yep. So this is 5 dice. 5 dice coming into She-Hulk.
Yeah.
And this has some triggers on as well, right?
Yes.
Or push in a place, or push in a punish?
Push in a advance.
Push in advance. Okay. Bring it on. Just 1. Which I'm apparently going to take.
Okay. I will gain 1 power for that.
This is the same turn, so I have no one that I can apply power to.
Okay. And I wish I had done just 1 extra point of damage, because that would have been excellent. Instead,
yes,
I'm going to choose an interactive feature within of size 3 or less. I think this guy's size 3, right?
That is size 3, correct.
So I think I'm going to pick that up.
Is Carol getting it to the face?
Yeah, I figured I'd give her the gift of a backhoe.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure binary form just adds to defense dice, not dodge. So I only got 3 against this.
Crits?
No, Carol's down one way or the other.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Carol's down one way or the other. Is he picking up a cube?
He sure will.
All right, well, here's the cube for you.
Thank you.
And Carol is dazed. This has been a surprisingly violent turn for both of us.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yeah. Okay, well, reacting to that, we got She-Hulk going on here. And in retrospect, I probably should have done some advancing there, but I missed that trigger. So we are going to do we got power galore. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a superior weight training into a sensational uppercut. So we're going to throw 10 dice into M'Baku here.
Nice.
So let's see there. That's a 6. That's 10. Okay, awesome. Because I'm adding 2 dice. Oh, no, sorry. It's 9. It's 9 because I'm adding 2 dice to this. Wait, no, he's size 3, isn't he?
Oh, shoot, he is.
Yeah,
yes,
M'Baku
that's
is size
correct.
3. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
And I don't have any rerolls, so I'm just going to take this one to add to the crit. Okay.
All right. And there's 1.
Okay, so we're going to do 5 points of damage, 6 points of damage into M'Baku.
And he's down.
And he's down. This is how this game is going, apparently. Then all she's going to do is, because she's terrified of Killmonger at the same time of all of this.
Sure.
It feels like I'm doing really well, but at the same time, I feel like Killmonger can just like take it all the way. We're going to walk over there. We're going to spend 1 to attempt to take the objective.
Okay.
So 4 energy defense. Uh-oh.
You do not.
I do not take it, and I get placed. It's a place within 2. Yeah. That is not good because I think that place might actually put me within charge range of Killmonger.
I think you might be right. I hope so.
Which, oh no, oh no, that's not good. All right, Killmonger.
First things first, I'm going to try to get this point, so that we can say at the end of the game I gained some points before the game was over.
Well, I mean, it's still pretty even. This is round 2. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's round 2. I got it,
yours.
just barely.
That point's yours.
And so I'm going to pay 2 for a charge.
Yes, sir.
And
we've already checked this out. You definitely get within 2 of She-Hulk there.
And there we go. Yeah.
Now, okay, do you want to angle over here, actually? Because this angle I have covered.
Oh, and this isn't here.
Oh, that's right. That's gone.
Yeah, I may have thrown that already.
That is gone.
Sorry. No cover required.
Yeah, no cover required.
I think I'll just do my vibranium weapons against you.
Yep, so you got 5 dice. Now, thankfully, this is energy.
Yep, so you got pretty good defense for this.
Yes, sir.
But here's dice. That's a pierce.
For 3, okay. I'll take 2.
Yep.
I don't like that, actually. Now, it's not as bad as I was thinking it could be. I'm at 10 damage at the moment.
Yep.
I'm going to give a power to Psylocke.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Black Ops strike against you.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
So it's 7 dice.
Yep.
I'm going to be able to place my character within one of you after it's resolved.
Yep.
And it's focused on the kill, so it's going to be a 9 dice attack.
Okay, and this is physical?
This is physical, yeah.
All right, I don't got lots of dice against this one.
Ugh.
Ooh, oof. Apparently I'm still going to take 2.
Now, normally, I'd want to have paid 1 power to switch instead of hits to shields, but I don't have the 1 power right now.
Yeah, you happen to be all out.
So, but I did get my stagger, so you're going to be staggered.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so.
Oh, I don't want to deal with that. That's awful.
All right.
And you do have your place on top of all that.
I'm going to just drop myself over here.
And, I mean, the fact that I still have priority, though, that's kind of a big deal with the way this game has been going.
Absolutely.
Oof, okay.
But that's the end of Killmonger's turn.
Yes, sir. At the end of the round, Killmonger has a cube, and you have 2 of the points here, it looks like.
Yep.
So you're going to be scoring 3, putting you up to 6. I have 4 cubes and 2 points, which is going to give me 6 points, putting me up to 10. So 10 to 6 is where we're at, which is... I mean, I'm starting to move ahead a little bit here, and depending on how this round goes, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So during the cleanup phase, Psylocke is going to take 2 damage, and she's going to get knocked out in daze. So she's flipping over to her next side for the next turn. She-Hulk took 2 more damage as well. So that's no bueno for her. That's actually quite bad.
Series of beeps.
Series of beeps. And then I have a whole bunch of power, but I have to be very careful about how I do this because She-Hulk only has 6 health remaining, and I have no patch-up or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I got to make this count. We are going to go with She-Hulk because I don't think she's very long for this world. We got to get rid of that stagger, and we're going to spend 3 power, and we're going to hurl M'Baku over top of me. Oh, she's getting that knob carry in the way, and we're going to throw him into Killmonger. So M'Baku's going to take 1, and Killmonger has to roll his.
Correction. M'Baku doesn't suffer damage from collisions with other characters.
That's right. I wasn't really caring about the damage against M'Baku anyway. But Killmonger, come on, 4 damage. 4 damage.
He'll take 3
though. Okay.
So
all right, that's not nothing. That's not nothing. And we'll do a 9 dice defense rests into Killmonger there.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure that Killmonger goes down basically.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
So this is going to be 9 dice to deal, what, 2 points of damage?
Yes.
I think I might have gotten Killmonger. I'm just going to take this blank here. All right. So Killmonger's dazed.
He's dazed.
He is dazed. We are just going to toss this cube way back there.
Yep.
So yeah, if you just want to go ahead and put the cube down there for me.
Okay.
My hands are all full.
Yep.
And Killmonger is down, which protects me for a round, which You might not want to take out She-Hulk now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, she has activated for the round, so she's actually not much of a threat at this point.
Sure.
But yeah, cool. That's where She-Hulk's going to end. All right, how are you going to respond, Troop?
Well, I'm going to start with Emma, of course.
Okay.
And I'm going to just roll 5 magic little dice as a psychic spike into Carol.
Into Carol? Okay.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
That's a crit. That's not a very good dice roll.
I will block all of it.
All right, and I didn't get any of my triggers. All right.
Little blessings for me, it seems.
Yeah,
because I think you were looking for that power, weren't you?
Yeah, I just needed a single power, and it would have been easy peasy.
Okay.
I need a moment.
Sure. All right, so what's up?
I'm going to mind transfer, so I'm going to move this activated token over to Carol.
All right.
And then I'm going to throw an attack of a mighty psychic spike into She-Hulk.
The time I finally have a lot of power on Carol to do all sorts of things with her. Oh no!
I got 1.
I'll block it.
Yep, that's that.
And you didn't even get the bend will.
I did not. So.
And you just gave an activation back to She-Hulk.
Sure did.
That's good. Now the upside is She-Hulk has virtually no power to do anything.
That's correct.
Which is kind of good. And I am a little concerned about Claw over here, but
we shall see.
And is that it? Does she have anything else going on?
She sure doesn't.
All right. Okay, I've been given a rare opportunity. She-Hulk is going to go again, and we are going to do a sensational uppercut into M'Baku.
Ooh.
So this is going to be 7 dice into the big man himself.
Yep.
And that is 1 too many. That's just right. Okay. For 4 points of damage.
And he'll stop 1.
And I'll deal 3, which is really quite nice for me. And how much does he have left?
He has 3.
He has 3 left, eh? Okay. That's going to lead us into her final action. We will spend 5 to do a defense rest. I thought about doing a superior weight training into a sensational uppercut for the extra die, but I think this way, if I whiff, at the very least, I am still going to get a stagger in on you.
Yep.
So this is going to be a 9 dice physical, and I need to deal 3 points of damage. I'm just going to grab this skull here.
Yep.
Okay, that might do it.
That's going to do it.
Gonna do it. So, oof. And M'Baku gets removed.
Oof.
And and that's just a really lucky break for She-Hulk here. What's Claw up to?
He's going to do a sonic shockwave into the worst beam of all time into Psylocke.
Into Psylocke. Now, we already discussed that we always count this as size 3, so the beam's not going to destroy that. Now, for giggles, do you want to destroy this dumpster back here?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Goodbye, dumpster. That was my real target.
That was the real target all along.
All right, and here is
7 dice.
7 dice.
Oh no, that could have been better.
That could have been a lot better.
I'll block 3 of it.
Yeah.
I count my blanks.
Yep.
That was not good. Not good at all.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to do a 6 dice sonic blast into her.
All right. I'm hoping for you, man. I want to see some big dice.
And here we go.
Okay. I'll block 3 of it and take 2, it looks like.
Yeah. So
not quite what you were hoping for.
No.
No wilds even, so not even a stun.
Yep.
And do you have the power to pick up the cubes?
I do. I'm going to pick up the cubes, definitely.
By the way, I'm going to give 1 power to Wasp and 1 power to... I'm losing priority, so I'm not going to give it to She-Hulk. I'll give 1 power to Wasp and 1 power to... Wait, 1 power to Wasp. That's how this works.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give a power to Wasp.
Wait, the dumpster wasn't on your team?
What? Yeah, the dumpster was totally on my team. By the way, here's your cubes.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we're going to go with Wasp, and she is going to fly on over. Oh, my camera's shifting here. Camera's been fixed. Beautiful. So we go with Wasp, and she's going to fly on over. We're basically just going to try and get to a point where the points just end the game here.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll spend 1 to pick up this cube.
Yep.
And she'll spend 1 to interact. And I'm pretty sure a hit takes it. Yeah.
Yep.
So a hit takes it because what's the range of it? Yeah, so you have to be contesting it with healthy characters.
Yep.
So yeah, Wasp will take it and transfer the control over to the A-Force here, and that's going to end her turn. That's going to bring us down to the last activation, which is just going to be Psylocke.
Yep.
She is going to spend 2 for telekinetic combat enhancement and do a 7 dice attack into Claw.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to bother moving with her. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
For a total of 6. And that's going to be Claw.
No, he's got 1 left.
Oh, he's got 7?
Yeah.
Okay, then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to spend 3.
Yep.
And we're going to re-roll the 3 misses here.
Okay.
And Psylocke just chose absolutely obscene violence.
Yes, sir.
And she's got 1 power. Oh, and then with all the power, she'll pick up the cubes as well.
That's fair. Yeah.
And that's pretty much going to bring us to the end of the round here. Bring us to the end of round 3. And pretty much at this point, the Hellfire Club is just controlling this one objective there.
Yep.
Putting you to 7 points. I have all 5 cubes and 3 of the Inheritor Portals, giving me 8 more, putting 18. So 18 to 7 for A-Force. And this game was weird. This was something else. I'm not sure what to make of this. We're going to go talk about that in the after action report. So hopefully you guys join us there and join in the conversation. Everyone else watching, hopefully you had some fun. Hopefully you saw some characters you like beat up some other characters you didn't like, and vice versa, and all that sort of stuff. And definitely hit up the comments. Let us know what you thought about it. And if you want to support the channel, patreon.com/AegisBrand Studios. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.